Yohane is a fortune teller, but not a very good one. She comes across a mirror and decides to use it in her fortune telling, but little does she know that this mirror is evil. Dun dun dun. Now, I was in a gaming funk. I don't know if anybody else gets in those, but I do, where nothing sounds fun to play, and thus I stumbled upon Yohane the Parhelion NUMAZU in the Mirage. I'm only going to say that one time because I probably butchered it. Honestly, I was surprised with how much I liked this game. In the game, you play as Yohane, and as I said earlier, she's a fortune teller. She's giving fortunes to the villagers. However, she's not that great at it. It's not until she comes across a vendor who has a mirror. She grabs the mirror from him and decides to use it for her fortune telling. However, the mirror has thoughts of its own, sucking the life force from other people within the village. It's up to Yohane to go into the mirror realm and rescue her friends. Now, the game is a roguelike card battle game, and it actually works really well, so let's go ahead and jump into all the details in that. When you start, it randomly generates multiple routes that will lead you to the boss. How you travel is up to you. If you want to take a certain route to where you have more battles than anything else, or you can go along the routes that make it to where you have a lot of treasure chests, different random events, things along that nature. As you progress, you upgrade your cards, you get new cards and different charms or curses that can either benefit you or curse you in battle. Now, the game has a really good battle system. What it is you get 5 cards to start off the match. You also have 3 energy. Now, those can change as you progress through the game, get different charms, things along that line. Those 5 cards can be anywhere from attacking to giving yourself shields. When you do that, you can also get different cards that make it to where if you use a spell card, then you use an attack card, it makes it to where you regain energy. Things along that line that make it to where you can keep using card after card after card, and you don't have to worry about only having 3 energy. And like I said, as you defeat these enemies, you get new cards, or you can even upgrade your cards, making it to where fights in the future are easier or just different options whenever you do these fights. Now, when you complete your mirror run, you go back to your fortune telling hut, I guess it would be. From there, you can change out your outfits. There are different outfits that you can have that give you different starting cards or different starting charms. Also, you can complete the requests that you have completed while doing the mirror run. There are a lot of different requests, and some of them are pretty complicated to get, so you'll probably have to focus on those. My suggestion is once you beat the game, then start focusing on the request log. It's not too bad to just complete the game and not really worry about it. You're going to complete a lot during your run of just completing the game the first time. For the platinum, I think you have to complete the story multiple times, at least twice. And there's a lot of really specific requests that make it to where it'll be a little bit complicated to complete them, but not too bad. Now, with the points you get from completing these requests, you can either use them to get new costumes, get it to where you get more HP, or different cards. You can also unlock things that will make it to where your next run in the dungeon will be easier, with things along the lines of a free card or a free charm, or make it to where 3 of your cards are upgraded. Things along that nature. It makes it to where if you're struggling, you can make your next run easier. Overall, I enjoyed the game a lot, but there are a little bit of issues. One, I think the story's good, but it's not like an amazing story, anything like that. It's just a simple, lighthearted story. The only bug or glitch I ran into is an audio bug. It happens all the time when saving and loading the next area. I'll go ahead and pause right here so you can hear it. So that's the only issue I've ran into with this game. Other than that, the game runs very, very smooth, and I enjoyed it a lot. I also feel like the bestiary is kind of lacking. There's maybe 5 to 10 enemies, with them being reskinned over and over and over. In total, there may be about 20 to 30 enemies. It's not a huge issue, but the lack of different enemies to face was kind of meh. Overall, I really enjoyed Yohane's adventure. I'm not going to say the full name because I'm going to butcher it again. So I really enjoyed the game. I would give it an 8.5 out of 10. If you have any questions about the game, let me know in the comments down below. As always, this has been Chris with Platinum Reviews. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more Platinum Review goodness. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next video. And as always, keep getting those trophies.